Yo! Hold on, let me get it together. And we in there. We in there. We are in there. In there. Yo! Welcome back to another edition of the Cruising Podcast. I'm your host, Andrew Cruz. And today is Wednesday. Don't know what the date is. Oh, November motherfucking 20th. And where you can find the Cruising Podcast is on Apple Podcasts, also on YouTube, also on Twitch. Everything is Cruising Podcast on on YouTube. It is Cruising Podcast. On Twitch, it is Nicetown_finest27. Come find your boy for all latest and greatest. Got gameplay and latest podcast information, all the rest of that cool shit. So today also normally, where you can find Andrew Cruz, just in case where you can find Andrew Cruz is on Instagram at Cruising Podcast, CREWSINPODCAST. Just in case you don't know how to spell my last name or you're just finding your boy. Also on Twitch, which I'm now on Twitch, on Twitter, which is also Nicetown Finest. You'll see me in a tuxedo looking sexy as fuck. That's just the way I roll. That's how I do things. You know, I like to get grown and sexy sometimes. That was about 6 years ago at a fucking wedding. But today, I'm normally supposed to be talking about anime and video games, but I want to address some shit real quick. I just want to make sure everybody understands. My name is Andrew Cruz. All these stories that I tell you guys about my life is true. Everything is true. For entertainment purposes, sometimes just event purposes. Just want to make sure one thing. If you get offended by anything I say, I want to tell you two things. One, I do not give a fuck. I'm going to continue to say it, and I'm unapologetic about what the fuck I say. Don't give a fuck. I said, look, you make your own fucking platform, make your own videos, and you can talk about me, and just want to make sure it's understood. I still wouldn't give a fuck. Two, make your own. Two, forgot. Two, this is my shit. If you get offended, get the fuck over it. That's all I want to tell you. I don't care. Oh, no, that's what it is. I don't care. I don't give a fuck. And this is my platform. And if you got a problem with it, either A, exit your motherfucking ass out of this motherfucker. I don't care. It doesn't matter to me. Or B, kiss my ass. Because this is my shit. Like I say, this is mine. You know what I'm saying? It says Cruising Podcast on it. I do it for my peoples, for my peeps. You know what I'm saying? This is this podcast is for everyone, unless you get easily offended. Then I just can care fucking less. That's where I'm at with that. So, with that, welcome to the podcast. If you're new to this motherfucker, to the Cruising Podcast. Normally on Wednesdays we are talking anime and video games. Really hasn't been any big video game news. I really want to get a Nintendo Switch though. I definitely want to play the Pokemon Sword and Shield, which everybody is getting kind of a little butthurt about. Apparently, you cannot get past gen Pokemon. You can only get a certain number of them on this new Sword and Shield, which has everybody in a tizzy. Everybody is not happy about this shit. Ah, shit, I bit my tongue, motherfucker. But the problem is that the problem doesn't lie that we can't get Gen 1 Pokemon on this current gen's game. My problem is that you gave us this news about fucking the Pokemon Cloud. There's a cloud service where you can, upload the Pokemon onto and they can go on different games afterwards. And it just seems like you bullshitted us, Nintendo. It seems like it was bullshit. And it's cool that you got the gigantic ones and all the rest of that, but it just seems like you kind of pulled the wool over our eyes and said, well, all the Pokemon that come from Pokemon Go, all the past gen Pokemons, which is like, the 3DS. I don't think it was the Game Boy Advance though. It's kind of that shit was like 98. So it's kind of like that technology is probably ass now. But I'm kind of upset that I wouldn't be able to go out and get Charizard or upload Charizard from fucking Pokemon Go. the thing that I was fucking, told that would happen. So it is kind of annoying. Apparently, the play style and the graphics are all still the same from like 90, literally 98. I'm seeing some of the gameplay. I'm just like, I don't really see what's really wrong. The only that's literally the only problem I have is that you can't get past Gen Pokemon. I don't give a fuck about the rest, like the battling system, all the rest of this shit. Like, I'm excited to go out and get this game. Like, I'm still excited to just buy a system just so I can play this game. A game that I've been playing since elementary school. It's weird. I ain't got no money. I ain't got money, and I got more shit to do. And it's like just so much. Fuck. Ah. So yeah, I definitely want to get that at some point in life. I've seen it on like different shopping networks and stuff, and I don't want to turn into that person that get addicted to shopping networks because I do have an addictive personality, not to like cocaine or heroin or anything like that. Just addictive shit like video games and buying literally useless shit. Like I bought something from wish.com that came in. No, this the only thing that's ever came that like was a piece of shit from wish.com. But I went and got the fake AirPods, and for real, them bitches only charge up for 15 minutes. And then they just like power down. Is you a weeb? Sure. Faker. Okay. Cool. I guess I'm a fake weeb. I guess, guys. This is Harrison03. Bro, I don't know what you mean. I can't stop buying useless shit. Yo, on some real shit, bro. Like, this is what I do all the time. I buy shit, and then it's like, all right, I just spent a bunch of fucking money, and now we're here, and then I look at my paycheck. I mean, look at my stuff, and I'm like, wow, this I know where the money. You can look around and be like, my money's around. Oh, I appreciate that, Harrison, man. I'm pretty sure you're a cutie yourself, buddy. Oh yeah, appreciate you, man. Thanks, man. I don't know if Harrison. I don't know, man. I, oh, okay, Harrison. That can get a little weird for all of us, but okay. I mean, please don't do that. Should I call the cops? Apparently, Harrison likes to fuck cats. I don't know. I don't ask questions. I just, he gives me answers. But like I said, I'm always broke because of wish.com, and now also, man, man, I appreciate, I've been having a shitty day, and y'all just made me feel better. Man, I appreciate that, man. Thank you. Thank you. I try to be as cute as possible, you know what I'm saying? I can't grow a beard like regular grown ass adults, but whoa, hold on. Wait, whoa. Hey, no, no. That is an exit, not an enter, sir. That is not, no. Big Fledge. That is like no. Dog on it. Nothing will go up there. No, what is going on here? I'm sorry, guys. All right, look. If you're just listening to the podcast, I'm getting people. Big Flage. I'm gonna fuck your name up. Big Flage. Okay, this is getting a little weird for all of us. This is not toxic, but a little bit. It's getting me a little weird. Weirded out a little bit. I don't want that. I don't want any of that. I'm sorry, big Flage, but you and Harrison, y'all need to leave me alone. I don't want that. I don't want any of that. But do follow, the Cruising Podcast at Cruising Podcast on Apple Podcasts, also, on Stitcher and SoundCloud and all the rest of that cool stuff that you can find podcasts. And I appreciate you guys leaving a like and a subscription. I appreciate you guys. Thanks, Matt. See, man, just call me cutie a little bit, or do what you gotta do, but don't you're not clapping my cheeks. That will never happen. If it does, that I'm a power bottom, so the power will definitely be coming from me. So I'm just making sure it's understood that you will not be having sex with me. The sexy work? No. Well, I mean, I feel sexy. Yeah, I appreciate you. All right, man. Hold on. You're making me go off track. Big Phage, Lange guy. You're making me go off track right now. I can't have this. I will not. You. Oh my god. Okay, look. So Also, I watch some anime this during my workouts lately. I've been watching Demon Slayer. Completely big fan of this show. I'm still not going to say that it's better than My Hero Academia in one season. Sorry. My Hero is still got me, dog. Yes, I appreciate you. Um I'm a huge fan of the last look, My Hero actually has some of the best filler episodes in my opinion. Like this last episode was definitely a great filler episode in my opinion. They went, through the background of Red Riot and they showed that he has a new power. He can get his power a little bit higher now. And also we do even with this filler, we still are going ahead in the story. To me, a filler episode is one of those episodes where you literally don't ever see the main character and it's really about the side character. And it seemed like this was a really good one in my opinion. And we also got a little bit further into the storyline. Overhaul is giving out drugs to enhance everyone's quirks, and also he's giving out bullets to decrease someone or take away someone's quirks, which we saw, with one of the gang members shooting one of the top three, one of the big three from UA High, and we watched it, and he started losing his powers. And the only way, you can't shoot Red Riot because he gets really he has that hardened skin. And we've seen him go a different level with it, which is pretty cool. It's nice to see like these side characters actually finally doing shit because I don't know. It's always because when we always see it, it's either Deku, Bakuto, or Toshiro to, to, Todoroki. Fuck, man. I'm thinking about Bleach. My fault. That's on me. Todoroki getting their powers higher. We still haven't seen like literally half the class get better. We haven't seen that yet. So we got to see it with Red Riot, who to me is one of the funnier characters on the show, and also the little guy with the gum. I never can say his name. I know it starts with an M. I just can't say his name. But he's a little creep. Creepy shit. Like, you gotta have one perv in each anime. Every anime has to have one perv. It has to happen. Their nose is always bleeding. They're always trying to look for the girls. That's literally we have to have that one, and he's always like the comic relief. That's who that little guy is. Of course, it's the smallest person out of the whole group. But yeah, like I said, but Demon Slayer, I like the storyline. Like I said, it has the ingredients for a goat anime, mostly because the family gets killed within the first 5 minutes. Whole family gets killed except for one sister gets killed in the first 5 minutes of the show. That means that this is going to be a very goat anime. Also, Attack on Titan started like this. Town gets fucked up. Dude watches his mom get eaten by a Titan. This is that's the start of a goat anime, in my opinion. In my opinion, that's just the start of it. Yeah, so I'm a big fan of those. I'm a big fan of this Demon Slayer, though. Like, Tanjiro, Tanjiro is really becoming one of the like. We can start talking like it's the first season, though. I don't want to say here it's the first season. Do we put him up there with like Zoro and Ichigo? This is my swordsman. Is he one of the best swordsmen in anime already? Like, it seems like the timeline is pretty cool too because they're actually skipping through like 6 months and a year and stuff like that. And then we haven't. I just don't know yet. I'm excited to see more from this show. I know they're coming out with a movie already. I don't know. Animes do this too. Like they always come out with movies around new and hot animes. So this is a new hot anime, and they're going to make a movie. I didn't know My Hero had like 3 movies already, so I need to go and watch those. Movies are just big ass fillers episodes that are hour and 30 minutes usually, or hour and 10. Hour 10 to hour 30 normally the movies are. Like Brawly was possibly the greatest anime based off an anime movie I ever seen in my life. I love the new Brawly that came out. I think they did it fantastic. Now, I actually went to go see that in theaters. That's how good that was. Now I wish I went to go see One Piece Stampede in theaters. I heard that was fantastic. It's second to none. The problem is I don't want to see Luffy's new transformation until I get to that point. I haven't gotten to that point yet. Also, I don't have time to watch 800 fucking episodes. And also, I need to do that with Naruto. Like, I don't have time to watch 700 episodes. Like, I wish I did. I really wish I did. But soon I will. I think. I don't know. Probably not. But like I said, I'm starting to get into more Doctor Stone. Fantastic anime, like I said before. If anybody got any like suggestions for movies, man, I've been hearing some really good movies, like the studio. I'm gonna fuck this name up. I don't want. It starts with a G and ends with I just don't want to fuck. I heard that that studio is actually a really good place to start with Japanese cartoon movies, which is pretty awesome. Akira is actually probably, as everybody knows, man, Akira was supposed to come out really next year, if I remember correctly. Like it was supposed to be Taika Waititi's movie, and we don't know what's going to happen yet. And I mean, also remember, Cowboy Bebop is also supposed to be coming out probably a year and a half now. And like I said last episode, I'm gonna say this again. If it doesn't come out like fucking Mandalorian has came out, then what are we doing here? What are we doing here, Netflix? Like, I understand that Disney has this money to make movie production type shows, but you've been spending money on some bullshit. Like, you come out with like maybe one or two great shows per year. I feel like Cowboy Bebop needs to be one of those this time around, because you fuck this up, you're going to really alienate a whole entire genre of people. You fuck this up, that'll be a problem. And you're talking about sequel for fucking Death Note that I saw. Don't do that. Don't do it. Just no. Leave that shit alone. Leave it alone. Let that die. Let that die. Let it die. Shoot it in the face. Bury it, and then put cement on it so the shit doesn't come back. Do not fuck with that anymore. You fucked that up in the worst ways possible. Don't do it again. Please leave it alone. Don't mess with it. But I'm very excited to see. Like I said, I want to definitely see where we go with this Cowboy Bebop show now, because we got 7 to 9 months to wait for production to even get back on track. Shit, man, it just sucks. It sucks a little bit, Where are we at? Oh, by the way, I think I talked about this. No, I didn't really talk about it in depth today. I guess Monday. Was that Monday? Yes, it's Monday. But I went to an anime shop on Monday. Really, it was just like the back corner had a bunch of mangas. But if you're gonna have mangas, it's the only problem I really have with this place. You're gonna have mangas. Why the fuck don't you have Bleach? Why don't you have Dragon Ball Z mangas? If you're gonna be an anime shop, why don't you just have a box sets of DVDs for these? I would have bought a box set or some shirts or something. Like, it was great. I mean, it was a nice feel to a place. It smelled fantastic. Now, it seemed like one of those Japanese like little bookshops for real. Like we were in Japan, and this is what these little shops like in like probably like not a ghetto, but probably in one low residential area. Fucking weird. Okay, so yeah, I think that completely forgot what I was talking about because it was a weird fuck. I hate hearing weird fucking noises because I watched a lot of Ghost Adventures in my lifetime. I don't want that. I don't want that. I don't have time for that shit. Well, we had to deal with a ghost in Chesapeake when we used to live in Chesapeake, Virginia. We had a ghost in our house. And nobody told me. I could have been. I've been in that house. I was in that house alone a few times. I heard noises, thought people were home. You know, apparently people weren't home. I was hearing fucking noises, and you know that's traumatizing when you find out at 30 years old that you lived with a ghost at one point in life. Yeah, it would have been nice to know for a little bit. Maybe I would have said hi, but yeah, fuck it. But yeah. But Ghost Adventures definitely made me weary of those situations. But yeah, fuck man, I completely forgot where I was at with this shit. Fuck it, talking about dead shit anyway. Did anybody know in GTA 5? It looks like it's a mod. Is this a mod? No. There's a video out of a guy finding CJ's ghost. I'm not CJ's. I'm about to say ghost. Finding CJ's burial site on GTA 5. Like there's a whole video of it. He finds a shovel. He goes to the place where he's dead. Digs up the grave, which is weird shit. Well, then again, GTA 5 gets a little fucking weird here and there. I mean, you can fuck hookers on there. Let's be real. You dig up the grave. You see him in the grave. Carl Johnson, aka Carl Johnson. You see him in the grave. There's keys inside the grave. You go back to Grove Street where his house was on Grove Street, and you can open the door. First thing he does is shoot somebody inside the house. It's kind of fucking weird. I'll ask questions. Why is somebody inside CJ's house right now? That's not your house. Why is there a memorial of him inside the house? It's weird. It doesn't tell us how he died. And also, there's a place where I heard that CJ is Franklin's father. So, but yeah, there is a way to find his gravesite on GTA 5. Once again, it's one of those games where you find aliens if you dive deep enough into the fucking sea. That's what I've heard, and also that's the videos I've seen. These mods are getting out of control. No, what's getting out of control is the GTA. Oh shit, they're doing like sketch shows on GTA. Oh fuck, what's the name? I'm gonna remember the name later on. It's gonna piss me off. Hold on, because they're making like movies. They're making movies about Grand Theft Auto 5. And it's pretty people are creative. When they decide to be, they get a little creative. Oh shit, what's the name of it? Hold on. It's not movies though. GTA, not cutscene. I forgot the name of it. Fuck it. So yeah, they're actually pretty cool. They make it their own storyline. My brother was telling me that it's pretty much people get addicted to this shit and addicted to making these little shows happening. And like there's some really creative people doing it. I haven't seen any names yet, but it's like it's pretty cool. Hold on, I want to try to see if it's on YouTube. I know I'm on YouTube, but I'm gonna try to see if it's on YouTube. What's the name? GTA. Not roleplay. GTA roleplay. That's what it's called. GTA roleplay. I knew it was fucking called something in that vernacular. GTA roleplay has actually been a huge success with this, and this is probably what's keeping this damn game alive for the past 6 years. I think that the new GTA 6 is going to come out around the time PlayStation 5 comes out. That's my thought process. I think it's going to come. I don't think it's going to be one of those day one releases, but it's definitely going to be one of those releases that come out maybe like January, February-ish. Also, by the way, there is backwards compatibility with this all the way to PlayStation 1, which is pretty sweet. I'm kind of excited to see this. And I did not know Shinomi 3 came out this week. I'm scared to play it, man. I'm very scared to play it because the first two were fantastic. And somehow, PlayStation had Shinobi 1 and 2. Shenmue has Shenmue 1 and 2 on, in the store, and it had the same fucking graphics. The same graphics. And it was like, I'm not playing Dreamcast right now. I'm playing PlayStation. This is 2018, 19. The fuck is going on? Why am I playing this same bullshit ass graphics from the damn early 2000s? I don't want this. I want some new shit. You had You've had 10 years to fucking make this shit better. You didn't. You didn't. You dropped the ball. And that's fucked up because I'm a huge fan of this game. And you broke my heart. I still haven't beaten it. It was one of those games where I got lost on the street and I just stopped playing it because I got pissed and I couldn't do anything with it. I was like, I don't know what to do from here. Like, you're telling me to go places. I go to the place, doesn't work out. Fuck it. I'm done. I can't play this shit anymore. I want to play 2K, NFL 2K, or NBA 2K. Back when this shit was on Dreamcast. Now, I beat the first one. The second one's where I got stuck on the street. And I was like, fuck this game. I don't want to play it anymore. I'm done. So I never played it again. But still, I'm a huge fan of the series. Just me getting stuck on the street was like, I'm done with this bullshit. Also, one more last thing I did do. I played the Jedi Fallen Order. I haven't live streamed it, which is a fuck up. That's on me. But I haven't blah, 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 blah. I haven't live streamed it, but seems like Force Awakens. Seems like Battlefront. It's not good. No, it's actually way better than Battlefront 2, especially without the microtransactions. That shit's beautiful. I think they made it better because they made it a one-player game. It's a better game because it's one player. And single player. My fault. Single player. My fault. But it is a great. It's not great. It's a good way to go about remaking for making Star Wars video game people happy again with you. You know, I think this is the way to go about it. You just make a good fucking game, and people just be like, all right, we're fans again of the video game series. Even the movie series had their little drop off, episode 1, 2, and 3. But this is a good way to start with EA. Well, really Respawn. Respawn has really had some very good success these past couple games they've made. As everybody knows, Apex Legends is one of the games that's been made for it. So yeah, very fun game. I still play it. I still play Apex all the time. So yeah, that's cool. But today it's going to be a really short show, almost 30 minutes. Oh wow, they're pretty good today. But I want to thank you guys so much for listening or watching. All the people that were on the chat stream on Twitch. I appreciate you guys, man. Hopefully they went and followed. They were saying some real creepy shit though, man. I just want to make sure it's understood that once again, I don't give a fuck what you're into. I'm just not. I like the ladies, and also no one's clapping these fucking cheeks. All right, that shit ain't gonna happen. That shit, it doesn't fly, and it won't happen. It will not happen. You know what I'm saying? You can drug me or whatever, but it still won't fucking happen. You know what I'm saying? Because in my mind, it never did. So just making sure it's understood that shit ain't gonna happen. But I appreciate them calling me cute and sexy and handsome. It was a beautiful thing to say. They also said something about my beard. I'm very self-conscious, if everybody doesn't know, very self-conscious about my beard because I can't grow a beard like any other grown-ass adult man. So, I mean, I can grow one, but I'll have spots. And people are like, yeah, well, you can put Rogaine on it. No, you cannot put fucking Rogaine on it. I tried. Didn't work. Almost practically looked like it fucked my beard up a little bit. I didn't really like it. Wasn't a fan of it. But, don't judge me. Don't judge me for that moment. Judge me for my whole legacy. I cannot do shit with my beard that's on me. I'll take full blame. Well, really, it's really genetics. I don't blame my mom for it. So who else do I blame for those genetics? Ancestors. I wonder if they grew out beards. I don't think they did. Most of them because they are Native American. Native Americans don't grow out big ass beards like that. That's what I think. That's my fucking 2 cents about the beard situation. As you guys can see, I'm very self-conscious about my beard. And that's why the shit stays fucking cut sometimes. Unless it's wartime and daddy's fucking lifting weights like a fucking madman right now. So that's what's going on there. Little programming notes. I might live stream tonight. Might do some NBA 2K action. Try to get my jumper back. I also played basketball for the first time in months. Boy did some fucking work, man. I still can't. I can't shoot like I used to though. It's fucking bad. But my energy is back. And my really just I don't have I didn't have my bounce because I had a bunch of shit in my pockets and I didn't want to put them down because I don't trust my stuff in mixed company. So I didn't put my shit on the ground. So I played with everything in my pockets. I was playing gingerly. I don't give a fuck. I played like that, and you boy, you know what I'm saying? I had a few turnovers here. I fucked up. I'm still coming back into the game, but shit. When greatness never leaves a person. Greatness just doesn't never leaves a guy like myself. So no matter what, when I wake up and go to the bath and take a piss, I piss out greatness. So it's just like it just come. It didn't even not even just say it came back. It's been there. It's just yeah. I had to go find it a little bit. It was lost. Yeah, I had to go get it. So I woke up in the morning, pissed out a little bit of greatness, and then fucking went and balled the fuck out, man. This is what I do. This is what I do. So yeah, I did a little bit of that. Also got into a sauna for the first time in a minute. It's not bad. It's easy as shit. I love going to the sauna. I'm weird like that. I like to be hot. I'd rather be hot than fucking cold. It's the one thing I truly fucking hate is being cold. My ears start popping and oh my goodness, my body just can't take the cold. I'm from Philly and I still hate fucking being cold, but I love snow. It's fucking weird. I know. I understand. I used to play football in the snow. Great times. Great times. When it snowed outside, it was like, yo, we got a football game going on. I'm on the way, homie. Don't worry about it. I'm on my bike in the snow, kicking ass. That's just what we did. It's just what we did. Now, was I in 15 layers of shit and I couldn't really run that fast? Yeah, of course. But snow soft, so it didn't really hurt that bad. It is what it is. So a little bit of programming notes just in case everybody doesn't know. Friday I will definitely do Sports Friday. Got some shit for you guys. Hopefully we don't have another Cleveland Brown situation. But I want to talk about the Colin Kaepernick situation. Definitely, I want to dive deep a little bit more into that. Also, I want to dive a little bit deep in this motherfucking monster that is Luka Doncic. This dude has taken over the league. He's the first European player. Hold on. He's the first European player since like Dirk. Well, Dirk didn't even really have that big of a. Porzingis still jury's out on him. Luka Doncic is literally the probably first European player to actually live up to the shit that they were talking about with him. Now there might be somebody else, and if there is, please comment and tell me. Let me know. Don't be like, no, Andrew, you're a bitch. Blah blah blah. No, listen. I right now, I'm not on any. I ain't on my shit that I'm really on, so I don't fucking remember. But this is literally, in my opinion, this is the first time I've seen a European player actually live up to the fucking hype so far. I know this is the second year, but second year players don't do shit that he's doing right now. And I will talk about that on Friday. I don't think I got anything else. The whole Houston Astros shit's kind of getting stupid, and MLB, this is the only way the MLB is kind of staying on the news circuit. So I'm not going to give them that light. But with that, I want to thank you guys so much for listening to Cruising Podcast, where you can find the Cruising Podcast one more time. Is on Apple Podcasts, also on YouTube, also on Twitch. Also, you can find the Cruising Podcast on SoundCloud, Mixcloud, Stitcher, your mom's house, your dad's house, your grandma's. She's probably listening to, loving it. But you can find it on those places. And also where you can find your boy Andrew Cruz is on at Cruising Podcast on Instagram, also at Nicetown Finest on Twitter. Goodness fucking gracious. Also, just in case you can't spell the Cruising Podcast, just want to make sure it's understood. This is how you spell Cruz. I know I've been living with this all my life, and people think I'm Mexican, but I'm not. CREWSINPODCAST. That's how you find the Cruising Podcast. I'm your host, Andrew Cruz. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. And I'll catch you guys on Friday. Friday, Friday. You gotta get down on Friday. Get the party started for the weekend. Oh, sorry. Friday.